Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. Here we are. It is another week, which means we are looking ahead to the Premier League. First of all, apologies. It isn't the normal glossy backdrop. This is the second time I'm recording this because obviously news has broke that Gary Anderson is out of this week's Premier League in Leeds due to testing positive for COVID-19. I've done the preview once, edited it, and then bang, it all goes out the window. So we're going to do it again. So having to do it from home this time and not in the studio where we do the live league. But let's look back at last week. It was an unbelievable week, and the ferret, Jonny Clayton, back to his very best in Birmingham. Look, the result came from nowhere, almost. The ferret had not been playing particularly well, but in the final was absolutely sensational. He rolled him back the years to add his second title to go the one he won in Liverpool. And the way it's going, you wouldn't back against him to make it another one. Playing some really good stuff right now is Jonny Clayton. Look, MVG didn't play well in the Premier League, lost to James Wade, but then went and won a Pro Tour event. We also know that Gezi, with his hand, isn't playing the best stuff right now. Was out of sorts a little bit in Birmingham as well. Wright, inconsistency has crept in. He's been brilliant 1 minute and then the next minute not quite there. It's all going on in the Premier League, it has to be said. But we head to Yorkshire and the Leeds crowd will be absolutely electric. It's always good in Leeds, and of course 10 grand to play for. And then we have Pro Tours as well. So lots going on in the darting world right now. But let's have a look ahead to the action this week in Leeds. First up, it is a repeat of the World Championship final as Michael Smith and Peter Wright served up a classic at Ali Pali. Will they do the same over a shorter format in Leeds? Look, Bully Boy's been playing well but not winning. Again, I said it earlier, Peter Wright inconsistent. When he's good, he's very, very good. But when he's off, it's not quite there. Who will prevail in this one? Look, for me, I think Bully Boy may just edge this one. And I say that, I'm just going for Bully Boy's been a little bit more consistent than Peter Wright for me. Look, Peter Wright could hook it up and be absolutely sensational and blow anyone out the water. But I'm going to go for Bully Boy just to edge this one. And then game 2 should have been Michael van Gerwen against Gary Anderson, but MVG gets a bye into round 2. Then going into the bottom half of the draw, JC takes on JC. The rockstar Joe Cullen take on the ferret Jonny Clayton. And look, for me, there's an overwhelming favourite in this one. Joe, when he's on. But his A game is phenomenal. But the B game, he's scrapping and winning at the moment. But I don't think that will be enough. I think that Clayton is playing some sensational stuff. And I'm going to go for Jonny Clayton just to edge Joe Cullen. But look, it will be close. I think maybe 6-4 to the ferret, something along those kind of lines. And then the last game in the quarterfinals will be the Iceman Gerwyn Price taking on the Machine James Wade. And remember, the Machine did a number on Gezi in Cardiff on the opening night. Will history repeat itself? And look, right now, you'd have to say, I quite fancy Wade in this one. Look, when Gezi gets it right, he is really, really good. But something about Wadey right now, just doing enough. And I think he may just get the better and do the double over Gerwyn Price. Again, close. I'm going to go 6-4, maybe 6-5. But I think the Machine causes an upset. Comment below your score predictions for the quarterfinals in Leeds. Who do you think will make the semi-finals? Now, based off that, but bearing in mind, I get it wrong quite a lot, so don't necessarily listen to me. But in the semi-finals, I think MVG will get the better of Peter Wright. And then in the bottom half, I think Jonny Clayton will get the better of James Wade. So it'll be an MVG Jonny Clayton final. Who wins? Comment below before I give you mine. In the comments, drop who you think will win night 9 in Leeds. I am going for a back-to-back. I think the ferret may get the job done just on what we saw. Look, never write off MVG. He's had a phenomenal month. But I'm going to go Clayton for back-to-back wins in the Premier League. And wouldn't that be some story? The calendar is hotting up, as we all know. Remember, if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, there is plenty of action going on right now. Boise is at Lakeside. We have the Pro Tour streams going on as well this weekend. Of course, all the reaction from Night 9 in Yorkshire and all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our new TikTok channel as well. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and share wherever you can. We much appreciate all your support. I've been Phill Bars, and we will see you in Yorkshire for all the reaction here in the Premier League.